Hey y'all, today we're just going to focus on a meditation. About 10 minutes together, we'll do some easy timed breath to get into a meditative state, but then from there, it'll just be a seated meditation. You're welcome to do this lying on the ground too. I do recommend that you sit upright and are alert generally in meditation, but for today, if you want to treat this kind of like a more relaxing vibe, you're welcome to lay on the ground on your couch, in your bed, and maybe take a nice Sunday afternoon nap. Alrighty, grab your tools and let's get into it. We'll get started in whatever position you are most comfortable in today. I am putting on my warmer layers for this practice because as we slow down, the body temperature does tend to cool down. So I'd ensure that you feel like you are at a comfortable temperature, knowing that you will probably get a little bit cooler as the heart rate kind of steadies and slows. So either close your eyes or shift your gaze towards the floor or the ceiling, depending on how you're oriented. Just let your eyes be soft. If your eyes are open, you'll let your vision get watery and blurry. Find that your neck is nice and long. And if you could get 10% more comfortable, make those adjustments now. Aim to keep your mouth closed and breathe in through your nose and out through your nose. I'll encourage you if you immediately feel like fidgeting and looking at your phone or turning off this YouTube video. To let the work of stillness make shifts in you. You won't feel those shifts unless you lean into it. And if you have a lot of resistance there, there's almost more reason for you to sit still and count your breath in through your nose, out through your nose. You can start by meditating on the sensation of your breath. It might be that you feel as the air passes over the top of your lip. You might be more aware of the tip of your nose. The placement of your hands. Or even how the breath moves the body. Feeling it in your torso, your belly, your ribs, and maybe up towards your shoulders, even feeling how the upper back spreads as you inhale. And let it be this simple. Image in your mind, really bright light, like the brightness of the sun at high noon in the middle of July. Clear skies. And seeing, even with your eyes closed, that daylight, bright whiteness of the sun. And imagine that you could feel its warmth and that temperature against your skin, your eyelids, your cheeks, the top of your head. Imagine that you are in a grassy field. You feel the hot summer grass against you. And you can smell in the breeze that it was just recently cut. Maybe off in the distance, you hear some birds chirping and chatting to one another. Imagine that there is a lake, a body of water, not too far from your warm, grassy patch. You hear gentle lapping of the water hitting the shore. And somewhere you hear a handful of kids splashing around. Taking in the sensations, the smells, the sounds. Bring your hearing into your environment, softening your attention away from the imagery that we built, and just listen for the room that you're in. The hum of any electronics that might be in there. Depending on the season, maybe you hear a radiator or an AC unit. Maybe there's someone in the house or building with you and you can hear them. Taking in the smells of your environment. Or just at least a big sniff through the nose, even if you don't sense anything new. Swallow, lick your lips and wet your palate. Drop your head. And blink your eyes back open, taking in the colors, light, and shapes of your environment. If you feel ready, you might send your arms out and up for a big first thing in the morning reach. Release them down with an exhale. Great work. Thanks so much for meditating with me. I hope you can take that sense of being by a lake in the middle of July with you throughout the rest of whatever your day has to hold for you. And I will catch you very soon. Thanks so much.